Hello friends, this is me, the Ranjit Tamang from Let's Help YouTube channel, and you are watching PHP series. Friends, today we are going to learn about get super global variables. Friends, in previous lesson we have learned how to use a post super global variables. On that lesson we have discussed one example where we have submitted data from the form using post super global variables. Friends, and also we have learned how to use a post variables to collect those data. Dear friends, get super global variable is also same like that of post super global variables in PHP. This also can be used in two ways. That is form form submission case in number 2 to transfer data from one PHP script to another PHP script or to pass variables as we have discussed in post variables. Friends, these two variables are same but only the difference is the method. Here we have used post method, but well, in get super global variables we use get instead of post method. Friends, we have used a post method in post cases, and we will use a get method in a get case to submit the form. Friends, let's see how get super global variables work. First of all, I will copy the whole code and paste it in a new page and save it as a get.php. Friends, whatever the programming code we have written in HTML and PHP, in post case it is exactly the same. We have to do a simple changing to make the code compatible with get case. That is, we have to change the word post into get method. Now I want to redirect the page in the same pages, so I'll, instead of post.php in action, I'll write get.php. So friends, not only the method we need to not only the method we have to change it as a get, but also in each and every PHP script as well as in HTML form, the word post have to be changed into a get. So I'll use get here also. I'll use get, and lastly here also I'll use get, and I'll save this. Let's refresh the page. You'll see a two input box through which you can input your name and address. So first of all, my name, let's help, and my address is YouTube. Then if I submit, or if I click on submit button, you will see your name is let's help and your address is YouTube. So there is no any difference between a post variable and a get variable. Hope you have understood about the get super global variables. Friends, now I'll show you the difference between get and post variables. Here I have opened both the files in a browser's post.php and get.php. Now friends, I'll show you entering the data from both the file or both the form, that is using post method and using get method. So first of all, I'll enter data from the post method. and submit it. Your name is let's help and your address is let's help. Again, I would like to submit the same data from the get.php method. From the get method, friends, I think you haven't you have not noticed any difference. Now I'll show you difference. If you view on the URL bar, you will notice that when you submit the data using get method, you will find out the data in the URL. Whatever the data you have sent through the form will be displayed on a URL box. That is, let's help, and your address is YouTube. Name let's help and address is YouTube. But whereas if you submit the data using post method, if you view on a URL bar, you will not notice the data submitted that you have submitted. I think you have got the difference between get variables and post variables, in which condition you have to use a get method to submit the data from the form. This get method is not secure, whereas post method is secure one. Thank you so much for staying with me. Hope you have understood. If you have got any doubts, please comment me in the comment box. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and share with your friends.